25 million people continue to be exposed to asbestos in the workplace.
So there's a big cost to using asbestos in dollars and lives.
Research that goes into these decisions has to be directed by independent, unconflicted scientists.
It's not something that just affects workers, it affects everyone.
Saving one life is great, but saving many more is what I hope to accomplish.
Making a profit off of people's pain and lives is wrong.
We can't quit, not as long as there are hundreds of thousands of people still to be diagnosed.
Ban the asbestos once and for all.
It's a pleasure to be here on the 15th anniversary of ADAO, the 5th anniversary of the badges exhibit here at the conferences, and my 50th as an occupational photographer. The badges exhibit poster this year highlights the work of asbestos allies like the Environmental Working Group, Safer Chemicals, Healthy Families, the International Association of Firefighters, and a deep well of asbestos experts. But not only that, it features Matt Mueller, a mesothelioma patient, his wife Jessica, and their advocacy as they make their family. And so the badges exhibit poster personalizes the work of each of you and those of you who are fighting on multiple fronts with your health and to advocate as well. This year's poster is a double-sided affair, and so you can retrieve the posters from the 4 previous years on the reverse side of the poster for 2019. Each year the exhibit brings to the fore individuals and the work that is going on, as well as historical and current developments. Of course, thank you. Of course, the badges exhibit always looks to the individual work of our asbestos allies, and also developments, particularly this year with Johnson & Johnson and the tragic results of exposure to asbestos-contaminated talc. Each time we try to add new badges that personalize the experience of workers who have worked with asbestos, and that collection continues to grow and evolve. There's a few other samples of key badges in the exhibit. The badges have a special resonance because they show the individuals who have been exposed and name the companies that knowingly exposed them. And as we well know, it's a worldwide program, a worldwide scourge, and the pictures in the exhibit reflect that. This was a photo I took in New York City of asbestos remediation workers, and you can well see there's an international corps of workers who have been hired to remove asbestos, and in this case, with the laborers union, they had received the effective training and the most up-to-date personal protective gear to do that work. In 2017, I had the privilege of bringing my badges and new Life's Work exhibit. That's Life's Work, a 50-year photographic chronicle of working in the USA, to Drexel University, sponsored by Arthur Frank. This was the first iteration of my retrospective exhibit, and it appeared there for about 3 months with the various local people who had direct experience with this these issues, and then later, in September of this year, the book, Life's Work, a 50-year photographic chronicle of working in the USA, finally caught up with the exhibit at an opening at the AFL-CIO in September. And there we see the opening panel with Barry Castleman taking a look. It was a well-attended event, and the badges exhibit is included in the Life's Work book. It's the largest chapter in that volume, and here you see the exhibit that was just recently in Florida, and a prominent part of the Life's Work exhibit is the badges exhibit. The book is available here today along with the posters. We ask a donation of $10 for the posters. We have some available from previous years as well as this year's poster. Thank you very much.